Welcome to the live. We are now about to wash the dishes. Really, it's not that many. They're just big and bulky tonight. But it be what it be. Tomorrow I have counseling. Hello. Hello. Glad to have you. Just going to double check here that I have it set for all messages. And we need to wipe the counter down, Up. Yeah, tonight, because it's a little later tonight because I wanted to get a lesson done. And Katie, hi, did you hear about the rapture? Yeah, I heard about it. That's why I made up a song about it. As a Christian woman, of course, I know about the actual rapture, not just the one that was made up by somebody else. I fully believe that we won't know the date or the time. So when somebody says the rapture is happening today, that's not the truth, because it will come like a thief in the night. That's okay, you don't have to listen. You don't have to hear me. I'm just rambling anyways. Rambling of a 30-year-old woman. How you doing tonight, Katie? Is your night going well? Oh, bless the Lord, oh my soul. Oh my soul. Worship His holy name like never before. Oh my soul. Oh, sleep well. Do you want me to pray over you real quick before you head to bed? Or are you all good? Worship His holy name. No problem. Yep, I only need permission to pray with you, not for you. So I'll make sure to pray for you later. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship His holy name like never before. Oh my soul, worship His holy name. Worship His holy name. New day dawning. this and my time. Oh, the goodness of your eternity. 10,000 years and forevermore. Forevermore. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Oh, my soul, worship his holy name, singing like never before. Oh, my soul, worship his holy name, worship his holy name. Yeah, but back to the rapture talk. There was like news about like rapture was happening a certain day, and I couldn't help but make a song about it that day because it was just like, come on, I know what the Bible says about the rapture. The coming of Christ isn't going to come just because somebody wants it to come. It's going to come when the Lord wills it. It's going to be a day when nobody expects it to happen. It could be any second of any day. It could be right now. Probably won't, because if you think it's going to be right now, it's not going to be right now. It's very complicated. But it is what it is. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Do, 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 do. The stream went really well earlier tonight when we did, to have 37 people. And then one of my friends had 4 accounts though in the stream, which is kind of funny. But still, a lot of people came in and out tonight during the dance party live stream, which was more than last week, that's for sure. I did budgeting today, and then I helped my aunt at the food bank real quick. She needed me to help unload. And we talked a little bit about me going back to Likey. She's concerned about it. I don't know why she's concerned about it. I guess she has this impression that I could get into a lot of trouble on there. But, like, I've been on there before and I didn't get into trouble. I don't know what she knows, I guess. Her and I have differences in opinion. She thought I downloaded a bunch of apps that I shouldn't be on, and I had to explain to her and show her that they weren't bad apps. So, I get why she feels that way though. I've gotten myself into trouble before, so I understand why she's so overprotective about it. Image is very important to her. Image and safety. And not just for me, for my whole family. It can be very overprotective, and it is what it is. I think if I get these dishes done before 8:30, I think I'll just stream until 8:30, and then end at 8:30, because I still want to do some Kabbalah things before my app time ends at 9 o'clock tonight. My app time is Wednesdays and Fridays from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And these are all EST times. So it's American Eastern Standard Time. And then on Saturdays it's from 1 o'clock to 9 o'clock, which is full 9 hours. So it's a bit different. And I most of the time when I'm on my apps, I'm mostly playing games, and I'm making content for here and Likey now, because I launched back on Likey. So content here and Likey trying to figure out, okay, do I want to post this here? Do I want to post this lightly? Do I want to post this on both? I'm trying to start the page on there a little bit lighter and with a little bit more joy and just kindness. Trying to be a light, you know? I know I do that a lot on here, but a little bit more so on there, you know? People deserve to know they're loved and they're cared about. And that page doesn't do a lot with animation. Like that app really doesn't do a lot with animation and does not do a lot with the content that I like watching. So I'm thinking that if I can launch it on there, that would be great. If I can repost videos from what I created on here on there, and maybe launch a kindness campaign on there, that would be great. It's been a while since I've been on there, but I'm sure it's changed a lot since a couple of years ago. But my goal will still be the same, to love on people as the Lord loves me. So I'm not gonna be afraid to dance, and I suck at singing, but I'm still gonna sing anyways. I'm horrible at singing. I do not have a good singing voice whatsoever, but I'm still gonna sing anyways. Yep, I'm gonna continue making up songs and doing the thing I do best, being creative. I'm not the best dancer either, but a lot of you guys seem to like my dancing, and that's good. I'm glad you like it. I just do it because I love it. Oh, hello! Cupcakes is here. Hey, Cupcakes. Hey, by the way, welcome to the channel. I didn't get to say that on the comments. But welcome to the channel, and thank you for becoming a Sparkle of Team Bucket. I assume you're a subscriber now, so that makes you a Sparkle of Team Bucket. Somebody asked me how long has Team Bucket been Team Bucket? For a really long time. I think since 2000, I want to say 2016, because 2015 was when we launched the channel, but I started calling Team Bucket 2016, 2017-ish. And the reason I call you guys Team Bucket is because it all started off with my bucket list journal. I wouldn't be making content today if it wasn't on my bucket list. And that's why, and you're my sparkles because you guys are my lights. So Team Bucket's like a bucket collecting light. Some people don't like it, but that's okay. We had a vote a long time ago and we kept it. We kept the name. Yep. But yeah, we will be going live again Friday and Saturday. And we're gonna do another silent dance party live, but I don't know if we're gonna do another later in the night live stream yet. It just depends. Again, the streams that aren't silent dance party live streams, I never know how I'm feeling with those, so I never know if I'm actually gonna do them or not. So it all depends on how I'm feeling, if I have the energy, if I want to, that kind of stuff. But yeah. Hello! Hello, Cash and Nico. How are you doing tonight? I'm scrubbing this. This is what you use for pizza. You can use it, well, you can use it for pizza. Usually it's not used for pizza, but you can use it for pizza. You can use it for pizza. You can use it for, Grandma was using it for bacon, okay? She was making bacon. in the oven. So she's baking bacon. Making bacon pancakes. Put some bacon into a pancake. Bacon pancakes. Nurpap! My brother's here. My brother's here. My brother's here. My brother's here. Dude, long time no see, my bro. My brother from another mother. It's good to see you. Sorry I'm not in the library. We could speak in Hindi if I was in the library. Yeah, because nobody wants to wash the dishes. But there's only 2 people living in this household, so it's a lot easier. Oh, good evening. Yeah, because it's morning where you live. I always forget it's morning in India right now. Well, good night to you because it's nighttime here. But good morning. Good morning to you, but good night to me because it's nighttime here in the United States. I'm doing good. I've missed you. One of the things keeping me wanting to come back to live streaming is getting to talk to you. Even though I don't understand Hindi, being able to translate it in Google Translate and having actual conversations with you is like something that's really I've been looking forward to. Oh, Cash and Nico, do you want me to pray over you real quick? You have to get going, right? Would you like a prayer before you go? That's how we do things here. Doesn't matter your faith. If you want a prayer, I'll pray over you. If you don't want a prayer, I understand. I don't have Google Translate right now. I wish I did. Then I could read that. Man, it's one stream when I can't read things on stream. I don't have the ability to. I'm not sad, you're sad. I am sad about that though. Like, that's the downside of going live at home is I don't have access to Google Translate. So I can't read in Hindi and read in other languages. Thank you, big brother. I really do see you as family, though. There's a... Hi! CA! Also, my other friend from India. Whoop, 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 whoop. India's coming. India's showing up. Oh, okay. CA, sometimes Narpap says things in Hindi and I can't understand it because I don't have Google Translate. And I know you're better at English than he is. Do you mind telling me what he's saying? Rhesasaurus Rex, hi. Yeah, I've been making content. I just haven't been live streaming for a while. Did I miss some of the live? I know it wasn't here when you started. Yeah, and you also missed the silent dance party live stream earlier tonight, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's gonna be streams that you guys missed because I would be streaming earlier from now on. So I get it. I'm not mad or upset. I'm just crazy. It's good to have you back, though. I really mean that. Love you too, Narpat. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. I love my family, chosen and otherwise, chosen in birth. Don't leave just because the light is off. I know people do that. I miss you too. I missed you too. I'm glad you're back though. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I said I would end the stream at 8:30, but now all the fun people are here. I kind of don't want to end it until 8:40 now. Because then I'll still have 20 minutes to do whatever I want to do. Because app time still ends at 9 o'clock. And we got 30 minutes. Yeah, we do. We got 5. We had 5 people in here. That's a lot of people. Cupcake. We have had streams where there's been like 500 people at once before. You can get crazy in here. Especially during silent dance party live streams. It's absolutely nuts. Have you ever visited the Taj Mahal? No. Because I've never left the United States. Ever. Like, I've never been outside of the United States. There's a lot of places I would love to visit if I ever left the United States. Let's sit you here. I've heard of the Taj Mahal Hotel, though. I've heard a lot of, like, I've watched a lot about India on YouTube, which I know is not the same, but I have. There's my daughter. Yep, I'm back again because I washed the dishes and I'm back. Yums. Yum. I was debating whether to change the gnome calendar to be the one in the back for my dance covers because I like the gnome calendar actually better than the scenery calendar that I have set it up over there. But also, I just don't want to switch them all of a sudden. If anybody wants to get me another gnome calendar for 2026, please do. I would love another gnome calendar for 2026. And then we can make the dance cover calendar, the gnome calendar, instead of the scenery calendar for 2026. We can switch it up. We can move that one out of the way and put that one in its place. Gnomes. I've never actually been outside the United States. Ever. Like, in my life. But I want to. You're going to get me a gnome calendar? How many guesses do I get? Just the one? Because I already guessed. Ah, my hair. Ah, ah, ah. Nice. Congratulations. Pikachu! Pikachu! I know I'm not saying it right. I am not making the right noises for that. Pikachu! Pikachu! No. Pikachu! Ew, ew. Pikachu! Nah, I'm not interested in him anymore. After finding out he drinks, nah. He's still cute. He's a cute looking guy. I agree with you. He's a very cute looking guy. It's just like once you said he drinks and he gets drunk, like, no thank you. I am not interested in guys who drink alcohol. And you were the same one who said that you didn't want me to be your sister-in-law. Remember? Because you didn't want me to have two titles. You don't want me to be your adoptive mother and your sister-in-law. Why are you pushing this all of a sudden again? At first you were like, I don't want you dating him, and now you're like, I want you. I think you should have a crush on my brother, and I think you should date him. And I'm just like, girl, pick a side. Pick a side. Either you don't want me as your sister-in-law, or you're all for me being your sister-in-law. Pick a side. Pick a side. Pick a side. Ooh, I love kitties. Kitties are awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Those are my new rubber bands, by the way. Those are my new hair ties, or what you want to call them. Okay, let me tell you guys about what's going on with Ocean and her brother. So, Ocean is my adoptive daughter. She's over the age of 18, and I love her to bits and pieces. She has this brother in the military that she showed me a picture of, and he's incredibly cute, right? And adorable. And he's good to her. Okay? That's important for family. And so I was like, yeah, it was I'll be honest with you, it was either so I'll be honest with you. I had a choice. It was either go straight to the library after bugging the hair salon, or go straight to the library after bugging the hair salon. I didn't have a choice because you guys were already closing. You were in the last 9 minutes, like 10 minutes already by the time I got done helping my aunt, because we didn't do budgeting until 3:30 today. I am a person. I like people. But also, I like animals in general, but if I could pick an animal as a pet, a cat, because they're easier to take care of and back off when they need to. So you could say I'm a cat person. I do like dogs. I animal sit. I do like dogs. I know. I agree. He's the only one who's not a jerk. But also, okay, back to the story, back to the whole thing with Ocean's brother. So he's very cute. He's in the military, which is one of my friends' lists. I have a friend who said never date a military member. So that's one point against him. The other thing is, Ocean already told me I can't date him anyways because, again, she doesn't want me as her mother-in-law. So that's another point against him. The third point against him is he drinks alcohol, and I don't drink alcohol, and I don't want to be around alcohol. So, ding, 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 ding. So, yeah, we're not going to date her brother, and we no longer really have a crush on him. We think he's cute. He's very adorable. But we don't have a crush on him no more. Aw, thank you, Kai Kai. That's what we called my sister. One of my actual sister. Cupcake, girl, there's tons of drama. If you ever want to know how boy crazy I get, just you can ask me almost anything. There's certain questions that are like, yeah, we don't talk about on the internet. But I have drama and I have stories and I have guys I have crushes on that I will never date. And I've had, like, yeah, there's a lot on here, girl. Or human. Sorry. I can't assume that you're a girl just because your name is Cupcake. I'm 30 years old. I've lived 30 years. I've got to have some drama, you know? I said I was going to end at 8:40. I think that's not going to happen. I think my live stream is going to end when my app time ends. I think that's what's going to end up happening. So we're going to be on here for like an hour. Because I haven't talked to you guys in forever. And the early evening streams can be tough. Yeah, I see that. How are you still on here? Oh yeah, cuz you can be on YouTube still. You just can't do text messages or calling. In the US, it can be there's a couple of times it is right now in the US because the time zones are different in the United States. There's like 3 or 4 different time zones. So my time is EST, Eastern Standard Time, and it's 8:40 p.m. at night for me. In Washington State, which is PST, Pacific Standard Time, it is going to be 5:40 p.m. So it's a little different. There's different time zones in the United States. It's a different time zone in Texas, and they're an hour difference. So it's 7:40 and 41. 7:41 right now in Texas. But my time is 8:41 and I'm EST and I refuse to tell you which state I live in because I live in the state of denial. You guys can look it up yourself. You guys will easily figure out what state I live in. It's very easy to figure that out. But yeah, I I can make content and use my apps from 3 o'clock to 9 p.m. 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. On Wednesdays and Fridays, and then 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Saturdays. Okay. I don't know how you're still able to use YouTube even though it's a Google app. Very confusing. It is what it is. No, I don't really. I used to post daily because I don't post daily anymore. I used to be able to because I would have app access 5 days a week. Used to for 4 hours 5 days a week, and now I only have my apps 3 days a week. So I don't post daily. I post 3 days a week. Same thing with Likey. And then with TikTok, it's once a month. If my friend posts for me like she's supposed to, like she said she will. That's gonna become what's app access? App access. So basically, I have a kids lock on my phone that controls the apps that I use as well as how long I get to be on them. And my family can control that. And yes, I gave them permission to do that. I feel safer with it. And basically, app access is the apps that I'm allowed to use. I am. I very much am. But I did say I would be on here longer. I'm actually not just tired. I'm overstimulated as well because of the lights in here. I currently have that because that's what I want. I have this friend who I haven't talked to in years because I can't find him, and his name is Cheyenne, and it's Shyam, and I forgot his last name, but he's also from India, and I want to have contact with him because he's my very first like Indian from India brother that I adopted into my family, and I miss him a lot, and I don't know how to get in contact with him at all. Like I have no clue how to reach out to him because I had him on my first Facebook account, but I don't have him on my current one. And so it's just really hard to reach out to him and be like, "Hey, I miss you. I want you to know I still care and I think you're awesome. Like, I hope you're still alive." Like, I worry about him. He's somebody who I told that if I ever got married, I would make sure to invite him to my wedding. And he promised that if he ever got married, he would invite me to his wedding. Cheyenne. I know I'm not pronouncing his name right, but it was Shyam. At least that's how I remember he spelled it. I have a lot of chosen family that I've said like if I ever get married, come to my wedding. I have a couple of people like that. It's not as big of a list as you think it is. It's actually a really small list. But there's a lot of people that I really care about that I want to meet one day. And he's one of them. Like, he was there when I was first homeless. And I don't think, like, I miss him a lot. I really miss him. Yeah, well, he is from India. And he did speak Hindi. But I thought you said we weren't ever gonna meet. Ocean, I thought you said we weren't gonna meet in person. You're the one who said you never wanted to meet me in person. That was all on you. You said that that wasn't going to happen. When I told you it would be so cool to meet you in person, you basically told me it wasn't going to happen. So you can't really tell me that to invite you to my wedding when you don't want to meet in person. That is on you. That is on you. Well, I can't drive either, but I've been to places that I have been able to go to otherwise because I have friends and people who help me get to places. Yeah, they're slim, but not impossible. Not impossible. 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 No, it is not. And neither was my neither is my third TikTok account, and neither was my first Likey account or my second Likey account. None of them were monetized. Oh, I got 10 minutes left. It's letting me know that I got 10 minutes left. Also, my aunt found out that there's a new feature on the Kids Lock we use where you can have a nudity filter, meaning that even extra safety, because then I can't see anything that's really bad. And we're gonna get that set it up. Painful for me? What is painful for me? Good night. Sleep well, Ocean. I'm gonna end the stream because we got 10 minutes left before my app time. I won't be anywhere but here. I promise I didn't mean that really. I love you guys so very much. Let's do our prayer real quick, okay? Okay, ready? Lord Jesus, I just thank you for every single person that came into the live tonight, Lord. Ask that you bless them, keep them, and be with them. Lord, I pray over the people that don't want to be prayed over. May you still bless them, protect them, guide them, and be with them, whether they know you or not. May they feel your presence tonight. May they understand who you are and your love and your mercy, Lord. Ask that you protect them and guide them and be with them, Lord. Lord, as we go into the next couple of days, I hope you protect them at least until Friday so I can pray over them again. And I ask that you bless them as they go off tomorrow. Also, help them have great dreams. Help them to sleep well, Lord. And just stay with them, Lord. You know their hearts. You know their minds. You know what they're going through. In your son's name, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Amen. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. I love you.